Hello and welcome to episode number 147, and welcome to another Megalomaniac Sunday episode. I'm your host Mr. Gaming, and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So in this episode we are going to actually get this line starting, and the one that we built over here. Well, it was actually a very large build for very little, because the thing we were supposed to connect, I think, was this one. Which, no, it wasn't actually that one, it was this one. Grenoble. And how do we connect this one? Well, probably from here, because that's what I have prepared anyway. So let's get cracking on that. 9 is there, that's great. Great stuff. Remove these and that one. Bring this one up and scoot this over because we have room for it. Like that, and connect it. I'm going to take this piece by piece, probably bring it. Why should I not bring it there? Could just bring it over here, to be honest. That would make sense. Let's bring it up here, make a tunnel. Best thing would be to get through there, to be honest. Can't really do that, but we can do this. There is a lot of tunnels in these areas anyway, so that's fine. We can live with that. Bring this one over, and let's see. That should be perfect. And just bring it up there. Get this one removed. It's going to be a very long single track thing here, but it's only a station anyways. It wouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. Fixtures. So let's put this one on here and see where we have 8 times 8. That's here. Okay. So I don't think we have. Do we have room for this? Yes, we do. Okay. But it actually have a little bit of a hole there. Well, wasn't exactly what we needed. Oops, get this to fit there. These here and connect up like that. Great. Let's put this one on here, and we have one there. Okay, good. And this one over there. Even better. So let's put the wool on first, and this one D36, which means a little bit more than 100 a month, so 150 will do. Grenoble wool. I'm not friendly with my mouse today. Not sure why. The cable wants to get under the table. Still wants to do that. So let's see, 150 would be okay with one of these. Wool is there. So 1, 2, 3 of those, and 2 of those, and 1 of these. Should do the trick. Good. So let's see where we're heading with this one. So it's going to take wool, 150. Bring it in here, make a full load. We don't have any waypoints around here at all. So let's put in a waypoint here. I actually would like to have one here, because of this junction work going on there, and I think we should have one up here somewhere as well. Probably here. Chambéry. And it should find its way down there, so that's fine. Good. Let's use the G to do this. Did it work? Yeah, it seems to have. Good, and we are continuing to Lille, which, if I remember correct, has to go through here, Chaumont, and Troyes. Let's see. Yes, that was the one. There are no waypoints here at all. There's one there, at least. Charleroi and Lille, and Lille in, and Lille again. There's a lot of Lilles here. And Charleroi again, and back the same way as we came, which is great. There is a little bit of traffic here, which is good. That means we are making money. If there hadn't been any traffic, we would probably not be making any money. So let's see that, and we are at the depot. And because this is quite a long trip, I'm going to put 4 on. Done. Did we make a full load? We certainly did. So, done. First line of the episode is done. Next line of the episode is coming from Avignon. The thing is, it's going from here to here. That means I should put this one on. This one would make most sense to follow the river, to be honest. That would make this a very peculiar route, so it will simply have to go over the mountains. Or it could go through this. That would make sense, kind of. Let's get cracking on that then. So, there we go. Move this one. Because that means I can follow the river here. And move that one. Fill in a little bit here and just scoot over. Climb. Do we have anything to connect here? Gap. But it will be connected from here as well. So that doesn't make any sense. Get through this gap here. Mind the gap. I wonder if I should just bring it all the way over here to get down. That would make kind of sense as well, wouldn't it? That means we have way wrong because we are going there, but that's fine. Shave this edge off here, bring these down. Do that and get into this little valley in between the hillsides here and connect this one up. Get through. That means we are rather close to this one, which is good. And then my plan was to follow this ridge here, which I really can't do easily because this one was set up to do this. I don't need to do that, to be honest. I can just cheat and do this. Right. This will work just perfectly fine. That means I can remove this one. Or can I? I think I can, right? Because this one can get over there anyway. Yeah, great. Do this and that. Build the bridge. Good, and then just continue up on this hillside here, which would make sense. Bring this one over, bring that one over, connect them up. There we go, and this one needs to get through this gap here. Needs to be widened a little bit, which is okay. Bring it down there, and we are about to be connected here. There we go, and then the last final piece. Look at that. The last final piece. and put in a little bit of signaling there. That means this one ended up a little bit peculiar, but it makes sense because of this actually. Otherwise it wouldn't get over the river, so that's okay. Done. I would like to put a signaling at the start though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, because that means that there is at least something, so they don't get stuck in a station or stuck at a junction. Good. So we are going to put on a line from Avignon. Farm supplies. There is actually a good bunch of farm supplies here. Not sure what this is. Heading for Avignon Pit. Why does it go back in? There's something wrong with this station area. Oh, are we missing? We were missing electricity down there. Okay. That might explain why they do silly things here. Will they work now? Seems to be. Let it load and leave. There's still a little bit left, maybe. Or not much. It's missing 2. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's pause the game and put this one on then. So we have one of those, and we are doing farm supplies, which means 2 of these and 1 of those, which is 56. I hope. And let's... Oh, I can't do that. Do this though. Go there. If I had clicked there, it will just copy whatever this one has, and that's not what we wanted. Make a full load and bring this one north. The G key on the keyboard should fix this. So, should we have a waypoint here? No, don't see the need for it right now. Might be one in the future, who knows. Let's do that and get into the depot. 1 is definitely enough. Let's get cracking. Good. Next up is another farm supplies, which we seems to have not done, which is over here in Clermont-Ferrand, and I assume it's this one, right? Yeah. This one never got a farm supply route. We do have farm supplies though, so that's great. Oh, they're coming from this one, okay. Good, good. So let's just build one. 1 of those and 2 of these. Make farm supplies. Get cracking. Because there are farm supplies waiting, so that's fine. The engineering supplies is a little bit more difficult, it seems. That's also a little bit problematic because there's often that you get kind of end up in a bad circle because you don't have enough engineering supplies, and the places you're supplying are the ones that are supplying the coal and iron for the steel mill that are supplying you with the metal. And when you get behind there, that means that you get even more behind on metal, which means you get even more behind on engineering supplies. So that's not really a good trend, but whatever. Let's hope that it will sort itself out. There should be a decent surplus everywhere, really, of it. But that will take some time, of course. Next thing to do is to connect this one that's here, that we at least put a little bit connection to the other episode, or last episode. So let's just hook this one up completely. Oh, this is the one that just do building materials, that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. Let's do that. Move that one, and a little bit length here. 4 and 2. Good. And the steel is coming over from Le Havre, which is quite far away. Here. To be honest, we do have a decent amount here though. So let's put on. Let me see what we have, what trains we are doing here. We're actually doing that trains like this type. Okay, great, let's do some. So I'm going to put on one of these with metal, put 2 of those, and I don't remember what the last wagon was. Is it one of these? Yes, okay, great, done. So this one needs to do metal of any type, and let's get cracking. Make a full load, and I assume it's going down. Oh, it has to go through Paris, which is a place that we didn't fix, and Troy. Okay, so let's connect this one. So Troy has to be connected to Paris, and that will be done by a huge bridge here. And we can do a cantilever one. And that means scoot off in this direction immediately. And get a connection up here. Good. Put a signal on there when we remember it. And continue over here and see we're going there to Paris. Fill in this gap. So just do this and move over here. This one is going to Orléans though. So I'm going to. There is nothing to connect here at all, so that's fine. I'm just going to bring this one over here then, which means fill this in, build the bridge. Another one, continue, and we can just move this one a little bit over to avoid this ridge over there. Good, and I can actually do the same with this one, to be honest. Let's bring this one over there, which means we are avoiding this little mountain here, hill. And we are about to be connected. And it happened there. Look! Connected! What I need to do here is, of course, to put on a waypoint though. And I'm going to put it here in the middle somewhere. Let's put it there. Great, good. So, we started in Le Havre, which is up here, and we are going to get it moving through Paris waypoint, through the other Paris waypoint, through Chaumont, and this Chaumont, and Lyon. Oh, there is one in between. Macron was in between. Lyon and Geneva. It's so short, so it doesn't matter which way it goes. There we go, and put this one on, and this, and here, and here, and there. And we don't have any map. Oh, we do actually have one here. Let's do this one and this one. That means we should have it on the first route as well. Or going out from there as well. Good. Let's get cracking. What I am going to do now is to put a few extras on. And I'm going to put them on here. Why? Because it is kind of halfway. So let's put 2 on here. So one is going past number 13, because it's going to Rouen. The other one is going past number 8, because number 7 is there. Good. And let them leave. And we are more than halfway. Good, so that means there will be 3 on that route. Or I can put 1 extra on actually if I want to. I don't have a depot and I don't need one either there, so no, 3 will be fine. Good. Continuing. So in Aachen, which is here, Aachen Industrial Park, we produce manufacturing supplies, the enormous amount of 20 last month. Do we actually have any? We don't have any metal coming into Aachen. I wonder where that one is coming from. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is to put in one of these here and call this Aachen Manufacturing Supplies. And it's better to put on rename maybe. Done. And let's put the train on. These manufacturing supplies. And 100 would be okay, I guess. Manufacturing supplies, and go there, make a full load. Go through there anyway. Then comes the question, where do we continue? So this one is going to Lille. And how on earth I'm going to Lille is kind of a question, because Lille is over here. I could get through. I couldn't get through that way, no. I can't get through from this side either. This one will just end up here. Get over to Eindhoven, through here. I have to turn around at Ghent, which is not a favorite. Or at Charleroi, which is even less of a favorite, I think. It's kind of crowded here. Oh, that's because we hadn't signaled this line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was at least help a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, that should improve a little bit. Do we have the same issue in Charleroi? I lost where we are. Charleroi is here. Nope. Oh, that's 1 in each direction actually here. Okay, great stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Yes. So Ghent it is. Where are we? And how would we, in the worst way, get to Ghent? Okay, so I don't have any reason to go this way. It will just make things worse. Delete. So I can as well just go this way, right? Problem here is that there are no waypoints up here, right? No. So I need to put on a waypoint, or this will fail. So through this waypoint, get to Ghent, where we make a turnaround, no unloading and no loading. And from there continue to Lille Waypoint and Lille Portland, and then back to Lille Waypoint and back into Ghent, where we again says no loading and no unloading. Good. Then back the same way we came from, through Antwerp, Mönchengladbach, and to Aachen depot. Done. And then copy this one and take the second one and let it leave immediately towards Mönchengladbach. Good. That's the first one. Now comes the second one. So we'll clone this one just so we have something to start with. This one is going to Amiens, and I think that's going to be roughly as terribly bad because Amiens is here, so it's just the same thing all over again. Yeah. So there's no way of getting over. You have to go into a station and turn around somewhere, which just ain't optimal, but whatever. So remove number 7, delete, and instead add this one as number 7. Clone the train. And again, let this train just get cracking and release them. Good. And then we have a third one that is going to Abbeville, which is here. And that one basically has the same issue rate. But this one can actually go through there. I think that would be preferable though. So let's clone this one and remove 5 to 9. Delete, 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 delete. Go through there instead. And down to Abbeville. There we are. Back to this one, and I think we are hunky-dory. Yes, that would work fine. Perfect. And the same thing here. Make 2 of them and let this one get cracking somewhere else. Done, done. Remove, remove. Perfect. So that's started and solved. So next up we need to find, there is one in Rouen, which I don't even remember where it is, but it is over here somewhere. Here it is. So from Rouen we need to connect to Paris. Rouen has a single track bridge which will never be double tracked because there is a factory in the way, right? Yeah. It's a builder's yard, and you don't seem to be able to build over the builder's yard, so we'll just have to live with that. So this one, just continue in this direction, scoot over here and here, and move this one 9 out, which is there. Put this one on so we can connect this one. There and there, and here, not there. Good, and this looks just nice now. And let's get a station. I hope it's called Portland. It is. Look at that. Yeah, we can really remove that one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Want to do that. Come on. One Portland. There we go. And fix these and these and these. Good stuff. This one will then connect down here. I have no idea how to get this through. Probably had a very good plan for this, so let's just do that, because that means I can get one tunnel through and the other one as well. And then try to get out. The whole wrong place. That one will be fine, this one will be fine, remove that one and get cracking over here. I think I would like to follow this valley thing over here, so let's do that. There we go. If we do it here, we can get all the way through, so that would be better. Don't need to shave anything off. So we have started with almost 50 million and we still have 49 million left. It's not bad at all. That is much better than expected. So let's do this, shave this thing off here, and get this one through. Can get that one through though. Just need to sort this one as well. There we go. Connect there, connect here, and we are done. Look at that. Perfect. I need to signal these stuff up here as well then. Yes, good. Done. So we need to get some stuff coming here. So I'm going to start out with the manufacturing supplies because it's coming over from Strasbourg, which produces nada, but I believe there is something coming in, right? Yeah, we have metal on the way. No chemicals, but metal. And chemicals will show up at some point as well, I guess. So let's just connect this one up. Do that and prepare. I don't remember what it's called. It's called SVG, okay. Oh, this one. Manufacturing supplies. We said 0, right? Yeah, 0 produced last month. But that's okay, no worries. Let's do the same. This one, that one, this one. Manufacturing supplies, 100. Get cracking, make a full load. And this one is going over to Rouen. Not sure why I did that. Why did I do that? I probably had an unusually good reason to do so. Anyway, so this one is actually going... How do I get to Rouen? Best way. Because it's over here, so I need to get this, come this way through, right? Yes, okay, great, then we know. Then I know. So let's put this one on here, just to make it clear which one to use. Then it needs to get through Nancy and heading towards this direction, which is good. And oh, we are using this new line as well. Great, even better. And let's put on a waypoint here as well. Another one called Paris. Here, it's not so much for this one, it's more for other traffic going through here. But it might be very useful for the future. You always need to think about the future, which ain't always that easy in this game. Because eventually you get just a complete overflow. But whatever. So I'm going to leave both of them here because these are the only two I'm going to put on for now. So that one is sorted. Good. I have have one here. I don't even know what it says, but that's fine. So the wool to Rouen is coming from Gap, and that's the gap down here. This one, so it's this, and the other one is over here maybe. Yeah, and this one will be a little bit more tricky to connect. This one will not be tricky to connect, and it's quite far from anything, so I can actually just improvise. I could put this station here, I think should be fine. Or is it bad? I don't know, we'll see. So let's put this on, and remove this hill, and see where 8 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there anyway. That means we need to remove those as well. Great. So let's do that. And that should be hunky-dory as well. So let's just do this. And do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So let's put this one on and prepare for wool transportation from Gap. This one got the name Valence. Is this one going to be called Grenoble? No, it wasn't. That's always funny when it happens. The station is called one thing, the first waypoint is called something else, and the second waypoint is a third name on it. Why did I remove both? That was silly of me. This one needs to be there, and it should be called Gap Wool. So why don't I put both of these waypoints on? I don't do that for the simple reason that if I do it, I would think that this one is used, and it's not. Because now I can see, when I scroll past, I will notice that this one only have one waypoint on it for the sheep farm. It gets complicated when you have some form of hub solution, but for the sheep farm it's very simple and clear that something is missing here. So this one produced 27, so let's do 150 again. So 1, 2, 3. No, this was the wrong stuff, but I think it should be the same, right? Wool. 3 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Let's put this one over there. Done, and wool it is. 150 tons. Good, so let's get in there and here and make a full load. Good. Then we are bringing this one over to Rouen, which means we have to go this way, because otherwise we'll get stuck in Valence. This is going to be a trip, because Rouen is there. You can get this way through Dijon, yeah, no issues. Good, through this waypoint, through Chambéry, Lyon, Macron, Chaumont, and the second Chaumont, Paris, the second Paris, to Rouen, to Paris, and again, and we are soon back. And we need to find the depot so we can do our normal stuff. I'm not sure if I should put 3 on maybe this time. I think that would make sense. No, let's make 4. Yeah, make 4. I'm not going there. That was not where we were going. Why did I put that one on to start with? I don't get that. Yeah, delete. And delete these 2. That could have got very complicated though. And put this one back into depot. It should find its way to Chambéry, that shouldn't be an issue. Good, that became a little bit better. And depot, and put 4 on. Like that, and let them go. Done. So that was this Megalomaniac Sunday episode, and there will be another one in a couple of hours. Until then, have fun and see you soon. Thank you for watching.